In this video, we're gonna look at the blue strategy, aka the baller walk strategy. What's up you guys, it's PainClasher here, and today I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to use the bowlers. Now the bowlers is probably the most OP troop in Clash of Clans right now after the last update. Now let's talk a bit about the bowler after I find my barracks. Yes, the bowler. Bowler came out in March. Now the bowler wasn't that strong back there because the first attack wasn't as fast as it should have been. So Supercell actually buffed the bowler, and so the first attack became super fast, like the Valkyrie. They attacked immediately after they stopped walking. And also after the last update they decreased the housing space to 6, which made them so you can use more bowlers in your army composition. Now in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to use bowlers to 2-star max Town Hall 11s and 3-star Town Hall 10s. They're actually super fast. It takes around 50 seconds to 3-star Town Hall 10 base. Alright, so for the bowler attack strategy, which is a mixture of queen walk as well as bowler walk, you have to have at least above 20 bowlers, between 20 and 23-4 bowlers. You need to have 4 healers for the queen. You need to have a few giants, a few wizards and wall breakers. Now you might want a few minions and archers to maybe clean up if it's needed, or maybe help with something. But also with the spell composition you want at least 3 rage spells, because you're gonna be using one of the rage spells on the archer queen and the healers. 2 jump spell at least. Maybe a haste spell or an earthquake spell, and maybe the clan castle spell should be a poison spell for the clan castle troops. Now this strategy is highly recommended for high Town Hall 10s and 11s, and especially Town Hall 11s in war, because it's super useful. As you can see, I'm gonna attack and destroy this Town Hall 11 base. But yeah, let's see what's happening here. So the battle is commencing. We have my queen I've just dropped my queen. I have my 4 healers. Now because my queen was shooting at the buildings, I distracted the cannon, so my wall breakers can actually break the walls, and then my queen is just gonna go now. If you see that the queen health is kind of decreasing super fast, you just have to put a rage spell on the healer so they can actually heal her to the top. Now it doesn't really matter if the queen dies, because she did her job really well. She cleaned up the left side of the base. On the right side you put a few giants, a few bowlers and wizards, as well as a few wall breakers, so they can actually clean up on the right side of the base. And now you put a jump spell in the middle and then on the center, as well as the rest of the bowlers, the king, the warden. And also you need, for the clan castle, you need at least a golem and a giant to kind of tank. And now as you can see, the bowlers can go straight into the center, terrorizing this base, annihilating everything in their path. Use the grand warden ability in the center to avoid the inferno tower damage. And as you can see, we pretty much got a Town Hall. This is gonna be a 2-star. As you can see, I have so many bowlers left and we got a 50% already. It's not really any difficult to use this army composition. It's pretty easy as long as you kind of time everything, because you need this time, especially when you 3-star these Town Hall level 10s. But yeah, this was the bowler attack strategy, the blue strategy as I call it, because this is just so much blue stuff around the base. So yeah, now we're gonna be moving on to the next attack, and let's see what's going to happen there. Alright, for the next strategy we have we're using the same army composition with this base now. And again, the queen is going first, the healers behind her. She has to clean up part of this base so the bowlers can go straight into the center. This is the most important thing about this strategy. You have to make sure you kind of have to guide your troops to the center. Now as you can see, my queen's health is decreasing significantly, super fast, so my healer, I dropped a rage spell so my healers can heal her instantly. Now I have the right or the left side of the base clean up. Now my bowlers can clean up the right side, a few bowlers with the wizards. So yeah, this is going to pretty much set up the base for the second part of the attack. so my giants, my giant, my golem, and the rest of the bowlers and heroes can actually go and just annihilate the middle, the core of this base. Use a rage spell to kind of boost them the power and give them attack power and speed. And now as you can see, these bowlers just totally gonna annihilate the town hall and the center of the base. Another rage spell in the center, so we can actually take them out. Now this guy has baby dragons, which are super strong against bowlers. They're actually pretty good defense. So this is going to result in a 2-star again. But it doesn't really matter because 2-star is what I need for a Town Hall 11 base, because Town Hall 11s are really super hard to 3-star if you don't have max heroes. But for me, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of this battle. So we managed to win this war as well. These baby dragons are super strong, as you can see. When it's only one, it rages and does so much damage, but hopefully the healers manage to heal my Grand Warden. That's why the healers are so important in this battle, they're so useful. But anyway, this is where I just stopped the attack, so just because my Warden died from the Inferno Tower. Let's move on to the final attack. Alright, this time let's try and 3-star this Town Hall 10. As you can see, the battle was only 1 minute 38 seconds. Again, my queen is gonna go on this hand side in just a second. Now after I deploy my healers, I'm gonna wait for the queen to move so the archer tower can attack the queen, and this way I can actually destroy the walls with wall breakers. Although my queen is gonna redirect to the right, it doesn't really matter because she still did her job. She cleaned the left side of the base. Now on the right side, I can actually first of all deploy a rage spell so my queen has max health. Now I can deploy my giants and then wall breakers to distract them. And now finally I can deploy a few bowlers with my wizards to take out the right hand side of the base. And now pretty much what's gonna happen, I can deploy my jump spell and the rest of my army so they can go into the center. It's pretty easy, it's pretty fun to use. You can see the blue walkers are coming in. It's I'm really loving the graphics of the bowlers. As you can see, my bowlers haste spell always boosts them up. Now a jump spell, rage spell, poison spell, mix the spells up, make them make everything together. You see, so colorful. Grand Warden ability in the center, super fast. As you can see, these bowlers are totally annihilating under the effect of the rage spell. The base just totally got pulverized. As you can see, in a couple of seconds we just annihilated this base. We almost got a 3-star here, and as you can see, with so many bowlers and heroes and healers, of course this is gonna be a successful 3-star on this Town Hall level 10 without any difficulty, without any problem. It's super easy for Town Hall 11 to 3-star Town Hall level 10 with the bowlers. They're super OP. I hope Supercell doesn't nerf them. They didn't nerf the Valkyrie, so I doubt they're gonna nerf the bowlers, but they're pretty useful. They're super strong and they're probably the best troop in my opinion right now. So this was another 3-star attack rate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The bowlers are super OP. I'm gonna be bringing you more bowler rates if you guys want, because they're super interesting to watch. In the attack strategy, you have to think a lot in order to get the successful score you want and in order to win the war. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on my next video.